Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, introducing you to my Devil May Cry Dante Must Die difficulty video walkthrough. This is Mission 8, The Legendary Knight Returns. So this has nothing to do with Batman, nothing to do with Nilo Angelo, and nothing to do with Spada. Because I always confuse this title with, an actual legendary knight, but it turns out it's the rematch with Phantom. And when you go over to this doorway, he's going to turn up, he's going to talk some shit, and it's our turn to slap him again. So, Phantom is exactly the same as the first time you fought him, only now he's in a much better location, and I think he might have one or two attacks you might not have seen as frequently before. But he's still extremely easy when you know what you're doing. If you've not got there we go, word salad, my first word salad of the day. Fucking love it. If you've got no experience with fighting Phantom, then he's probably going to feel like an absolute bastard. But if you cut your teeth on this guy when you were younger, or you've played this game enough, it gets to the point where you kind of understand how he works. And even if you're doing a really piss poor job like I am right now of hitting his weak spot, which is the tip of his tail coming down onto his body to hit two of the hit zones to do massive damage, which is historical fact if any of you have seen that crab from that fucking atrocious game. But you'll notice I keep going into the air raid mode and I keep getting punished for it. Something I do learn towards the end of this guide, not to bash the attack button, but what can I say? It happened, and here is video proof. When he jumps, you cannot be beneath him. That is the one move you really need to watch out for, because he couldn't do it that much in the chapel, but now he can do it plenty, especially because I'm so close to him. Another thing to bear in mind as well is, you can actually jump and he can force you down and land on you. You want to be careful of that too, but it's kind of rare when that happens. Always exploit your devil trigger to get that extra damage and to, buff your poise, which is an expression I'm going to be using quite a lot in my Dark Souls content that's about to hit my channel. Watch it. Oh, that was so close. But, it's funny because I record these guides as quick as I can, and it's before I even truly get back good at the games, especially games like this. Like, I went through a playthrough against Phantom after this on hard, and I killed him in like 3 attacks because I was just spot on my criticals, and this looks so sloppy, and it doesn't really look like it could help anybody. But at the same time, maybe you're that player that can't quite, handle the criticals or the precision like me, and this is exactly what you want to see, so it gives you some faith to do it. But one more hit, Phantom's down, and then we can continue onwards into the location that's going to be the next few levels. And there you go, look at that for a port, gotta love it. They didn't even up-res the fucking cutscenes, that's the original aspect ratio. Plain lazy, folks, plain lazy. But get your lovely orbs, cruise over here, and do not make the mistake that I make here. I jumped straight down the hole because I'm a fancy bastard. Pick up the trident. I completely forgot to pick the trident up my recording run, and I got all the way down to where you're supposed to be, and I couldn't open the bloody door. So do not get overconfident by the fact that you've played the game a lot. Always, pick things up. But you'll remember this from previous missions. Once you've done that, you need to jump over the door, and you need to go completely 1 floor down. And to do that, you come through this room. And it's literally just be as quick as you can. You don't have to be ridiculous. This is not a marathon. You don't have to, every second counts or you will not get under the crazy portcullis. It is not that at all. You just need to be aware that you're timed. And in here is normally a blue orb, but because I've already got it, there's a yellow one. And then when we enter this doorway, it leads us out to the next mission. So thanks for watching, guys, and you take care now.